So what do I have to say about Kekkai Senzen? It's a hidden gem in spring of anime 2015. But the thing I like about it is that I feel like I'm in the 1920s version of Harlem because the soundtrack actually gives that vibe. And then you also have basically like this main character. His name is Leonardo, so he acts like it sounds like he's sort of like Italian. There's a bunch of mafia in New York City because that's where this place is based off of. Except it's called Jerusalem's Lot instead of New York City. And I really like the fact that it's like a complete society where like aliens have invaded, but at the same time aliens have not invaded. They've been able to coexist with humans. Humans have been able to create an entire society with them, and that's what I really like about this concept. I don't really have like a concrete plan on what the plot was. There was just a bunch of info being thrown at me. Hopefully by the second episode we'll be able to know what the plot of this anime is. But this is also made by Studio Bones, so I'm not really surprised that they would also use like another city supernatural anime. But what happens is this goes through the main character of Leonardo Watch, who's just this normal kid who actually likes to take pictures basically. And he used to take pictures of his sister. However, I think like 6 months or several years ago, there was this alien that popped up like a sort of portal, and he said, "Who will be the witness?" And then he was standing still, like he didn't know what was going to happen. But then his sister said that she would be the witness, and apparently I don't know if she died or something, because at the beginning of the episode he was writing a letter to her. So I don't know if it took away her ability to walk or so, but that's just on me. But apparently what we get to see is Leonardo chasing after this thing called a mock monkey. And a mock monkey is some sort of like a monkey that can move at Mach 20 speed. Kodo Sensei reference. Well, something of that tier. And he's trying to run after it. However, right in the middle of him running after that mock monkey, there is this robbery that's happening by this alien. And he shoots a few missiles to like escape the scene, and he falls into that, and he comes across this man called Rap Ninferno. And for you guys that noticed, there were a bunch of Gintama and One Piece voice actors. Well, not much of One Piece, but I got Zoro's voice actor from that, so Rap that is. And from what a bunch of other people are saying, they're saying that they got Kill la Kill vibes, because when people started naming out their attacks, they would have like the kanji on the screen. That's probably the only thing I can find relatable for Kill la Kill, except for the strings that Rap uses. And then we also have what else? We also have like basically he can like take stuff from his blood, and he can like use the attacks. So I guess we can find that relatable to Kill la Kill as well. But he comes across basically what Rap does. He comes across Leonardo, and of all people, he's a black man. Yes, he has dark skin. I just wanted to point that out because a bunch of main characters in anime for this spring have been nothing but white. It's good we get to see a black man. But apparently he is part of a secret organization called Libra, and I really don't know what Libra's objective is. I guess it's to save the world, because that's what Claus said. But when they walk in, there is this man called Claus and Chain and a bunch of other operatives, and basically Claus says, "Well, welcome to Libra. We're gonna go help save the world." Because right after before he said that, there was this secret message that popped up on like all of the jumbotrons in Jerusalem's Lot, and we get our villain. His name is Femth, the King of Depravity, and he's supposed to be the villain because apparently he wants to have that entire destroy the world type thing, because he can summon aliens. He summoned this one alien that's supposed to be a gate, and basically what he did was he slashed the robber, and he says, you guys gotta go find the gate. However, if you don't, this alien might destroy everything in New York City. And basically, this is where our heroes pop in. Basically what Claus uses, because the JLP instead of the NYPD, they are basically cornering Claus, Rap, and Leonardo. And Leonardo actually saw the alien coming before this building was sort of slashed when the alien came in. And basically what Leonardo said is that he was able to see, because he had these special powers before he was able to before he was before he was ordinary, basically. And from this, it sort of reminds me of Trigun, because this main character knows what his superpower is. However, for personal reasons and reasons from his memory, he doesn't like to use them. So then we see how he's able to see different types of things. He could see the monkey moving at that speed, usually when a bunch of people can't. In Claws, he uses something called a blood. It's like some sort of blood brain grind. That's the name of his weapon, and apparently he uses his blood to like create an awesome power with these like brass knuckles, and then he'll like make a shockwave. And then for Rap, he uses his blood to make. He has like something that's sort of like a little lighter. He presses that, and then he's able to form a sword out of it. So, Blockade Battlefront, which is also known as Kekkai Senzen, I can see like the connectivity they have with that. In the end, they were able to try and hunt down the monkey, but we didn't really get a concrete plot for what this was. But hopefully we will in episode 2. And I've been really hyped for this series. I saw a trailer of it in one of those top upcoming animes for spring of 2015. So this looks really promising. Hopefully it won't like crap on with all the like bad development and stuff. Hopefully it won't be like one of those. Hopefully it won't be a second Hamatora. But this is just basically my review and my first impressions on the series. Tell me in the comments, what do you guys think about Kekkai Senzen? It looks really good for me. It looks like it has really good potential. That's about it for me today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you guys like my review, be sure to subscribe if you're new, and be sure to like the video if you liked it. And until we meet again, see ya.